Hello again, ladies. I'm here to do a review on the Jmonique butters. As y'all know, I got 3 of these in yesterday. I took my shower and I put one on. It wasn't this particular one. It was the Coconut Dream one. They both smell really good. I don't feel like getting up to get the other one, but it was the Coconut Dream, I believe it was, and that one smells really good. And this vanilla buttercream smells really good too. But I like the Coconut Dream better. I like this butter. You know what? I don't want to dig in this. Give me 1 second. I'm going to have to go and get it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, it was Coconut Surprise Body Butter. This is the one I used yesterday. And as you can see, this is how much I use. She fills it up to the top. I got this on a sale. I was in the SG group, and they rave about Jmoniques stuff. They rave about a whole lot of stuff. But they said that she had a 4th of July sale, and somebody asked, because it was one young lady who got her order in, and she had about 6 or 7 of these butters. So I'm like, they was dirt cheap, you know? But somebody asked, you know, was she having a sale? And they said, yes, it was a 4th of July, and it was a really good one. So, of course, me, without thinking twice, I go over to Jmonique Naturals' Facebook page and saw that she did have a 4th of July sale and got the code, and then went to the website. As I got to the website, I saw that she was having a sale where the butters, the body products, I guess the butters, because I only looked at the butters, was marked down. I think their regular price is $12.50. She marked them down to $10.99 or something like that, or $10.50. And then had like a 35% off. It was either, I think it was 30 to 35% off 4th of July code on top of the price cut. So I didn't think that was bad. So I never tried her butters. I put 3 of them in the cart, 3 that I thought I would like. You can't go wrong with vanilla and coconut. And then I kept seeing some of the ladies talking about the rum and butter, raisin butter or whatever. And so I got those 3. I like the scent of all 3. The rum raisin butter smells like a warm butter type of scent. I love coconut scent. This is my favorite scent. As you see, I use this first, and the vanilla buttercream smells really good too. It smells like vanilla, has a vanilla buttercream type of scent. Let's show you the consistency of it. And I'm going to take some out of the cap. As you can see, it is thick but creamy. And it's light. It doesn't, you know, it's like they say, like a buttercream. It's not like a heavy butter, greasy butter, or anything like that. That's what I like. I like creams like this because it's very hot here. And I will just burn up and melt. And as you can see the moisture. I put this on yesterday after I showered, and my skin felt really good. I like the way this felt. Upon talking to another girlfriend of mine, because y'all know, as I said, I saw a sale, butters, look like nice smelling scents, and think this is 8-ounce size, and I really didn't think about it when I saw the price. Plus, with a coupon code, I just jumped on it. Really didn't look at the ingredients, and I am a bit of an ingredient snob. Some ingredients I kind of let go, and then some is like, you know, I'll finish using it and then I won't buy it again for myself, and I'll explain that in a minute. But the ingredients are water, cetyl alcohol, and cetyl 20, glycerin, shea butter, beeswax, coconut oil, dimethicone, glyceryl stearate, PEG 100 stearate, jojoba oil, sunflower oil, fentanyl, vitamin E, carboma, sodium citrate, caramel fragrance. It says paraben-free, gluten-free, and SLS-free. And her website is jmoniquesnaturals.com. Homemade and organic. This amazing natural moisturizer is a getaway into coconut paradise, made with real shea butter and coconut oil. It seals in moisture and softens dry, rough skin. It's love at first touch. Massage over the body. Store in a cool place. So that's what all of this says on this label. Now, when I was talking to a girlfriend about this, she wanted to try the hair products. And basically, I think in most of her stuff across the board, especially her body products, they're all the same thing except for the fragrance. You know, they all have the same ingredients in them, in the same order. It's just the fragrance is different. But what came across to her, and when I looked at it, was the methicone. And two, I don't use a whole lot of stuff, if not anything, that has PEG in it, because PEG is like a chemical. They have a lot of different types of PEGs, but you know, I just don't really mess with them too much, if at all. If I see something with a PEG in it, I'll just put it back. But silicones or dimethicone is basically a type of ingredient or chemical or product, whatever you want to call it, that will coat the hair or skin and won't allow any of the moisture or anything else in. The problem with that on the skin can be that once you put the product on, it may take a couple of washes to get it off, but whatever else you put on your skin, it's just going to sit on top of the skin. It's not going to soak into your skin. So basically, you're not getting any moisture or anything else in your skin once you put the product on for the skin. And for the hair, it's the same thing, except for, you know, if you wash your hair every day, or some people like to use silicones, for when they heat, you know, just to protect their hair from the heat, and, you know, everything else when they straighten or blow dry. So I don't have a problem doing certain times with silicone, but for my body, I do wash every day. But to have to wash several times, and nobody really knows how many times you have to wash to get it off, really. But to have to wash several times to really get it off of the skin can be kind of a problem for me, because I do have dry skin. I don't need anything that's going to be blocking the moisture in my skin. For my youngest son, I wouldn't put this on him either because of his skin issues. But for my two oldest sons, and my daughter, she's not an ingredient snob. She tends to use anything. So if she says she likes them, I would buy them for her. I don't force this type of lifestyle on my kids. You know, I let them make their own decisions, you know, what they like and what they don't like. You know, my daughter tends to think that I'm taking the natural thing a little too far with the toothpaste, the deodorant, but, you know, that's her opinion. For my two boys, like when she have her $5 sales, I would definitely, and they will use this. It's not girly smelling. It's a coconut smell. I mean, I've let them use my Belle Nouveau, that cream that he sells, and they like the smell. And I think it was sweet potato pie and red velvet cake or something like that. And they like the smell, and nobody said they smelled like a girl. They boys. They always sweating and stinky. So, anywho, these two like the vanilla, you know, because they're not strong, but they're not girly smelling either. You know, I would definitely buy these scents for them, and at $5, shoot, yeah, for until they could pay for their own stuff. And they don't have skin issues either. So that wouldn't be a big deal. But for me and my youngest son, no. So once I use this, you know, like I said, we take a shower every day. This is for me. This is not for my youngest son. I'm very careful about what I put on his skin. I will experiment a little with myself, but I know I can't let things get too far, because I will break out if something don't agree with me, and that's no fun, because the breakouts ain't just like little small bumps or anything like that. They are like big red bumps, you know, so that's no fun. So I do have my limit, you know, on, and I do have my areas on my body that I absolutely cannot put butters and stuff on, like my chest. You know, I can't put any of that stuff on my chest because I will break out, especially in this area. I'm gonna just, you know, finish using this. Who knows? You know, I bought my son some Shea Moisture, but you know, I may even give this to them, you know, as I build my butters up, or as I, you know, as they need more lotion, because every time I turn around, I swear it seemed like they must be squeezing it down the sink or the toilet or something, because they always coming in here talking about, I need lotion, I need lotion, I need lotion. And so a lot of my butters and stuff that I wasn't using, or I kind of moved on from, I just gave it to them. So this may be two that, these may be some that I may, you know, use here and there, but at the end of the day, I may just give it to them anyway, because of the dimethicone that's in it, and I just prefer not to use it. And another point my girlfriend made was, and I didn't even think of this, she was saying when you use the products with dimethicone in it, because it does not wash off easily, when you go to eat or something like that and you licking your fingers, you licking the dimethicone too. And so she's a bit of an ingredient snob too when it comes to certain things. She has to be careful, and she watches as well, and she's very knowledgeable about this stuff. So I do need to start paying more attention to the products that I buy and the ingredients in them. For the most part, when they're right in front of me, I do. But sometimes I don't think, and I just jump into it like, ooh, I gotta get that, and then I get it, and it's like I'm reading the ingredients like, okay, so I already got it, so now I have to use it. But it won't be a repurchase for myself. But again, she have $5 days from what I hear in November. And yes, I would repurchase this for my boys. $5? I got 4 kids that I have to buy for all of these products, facial products, body soaps, toothpaste, lotion, deodorant. $5? I sure will. So that is my review on Jmonique. I do like the way these feels. They smell really good. I've only smelled 3 of them. So I don't even know if she give her descriptions. Like I said, I just went straight to the body butters when they said she was having a sale, because y'all know I've been on this body butter kick and I wanted to try something new. So I don't even think I researched it, but it's not a bad product. I do really like it. I like the way it feels. I like the way it smells, the 3 that I purchased. And it is really moisturizing. But that may be because she added dimethicone in it as well to really trap in the moisture, because it really is moisturizing. And the girls in SG, they rave about this stuff. I think one girl went back and ordered like 4 or 5 more. So I think altogether she ordered about 10 of them things, maybe more. But they are really good butters if you're not an ingredient snob and you don't care about the dimethicone or the PEG or any of that stuff. Give her a try. Jmoniques Naturals. Here is the website. I know Tanika was raving that she's been looking at them for the past 6 months to try their stuff. I believe she is still selling the butters for $10.99 or $10.95 or some $10.50, but you just won't have the extra code of 30 to 35% off to use on top of it. And with shipping for the 3 butters, I paid $27 and some change. So basically, I got 3 butters for less than $10 each and shipping. Yeah, so that was with the shipping. It was $27 and some change for 3 butters. So that's not bad at all. And talking about $5, shoot, y'all better hope that y'all can get a butter for $5. I'm pretty sure they're gonna wipe her out. But anywho, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. No, I'm not. I still got one more thing to talk about, and it's 15 minutes. What am I talking about? See, I wanted to come and do an updated review, and then I'll get back to the ending of the Gloss Boss marshmallow soap cubes. Yeah. So I did do a review on this, and I said that they were average. It didn't wow me, and it still don't. But I do like them. I did say that I may not order them again because they were kind of piecey all over the place, and that really aggravates me when soaps do that because I'm constantly picking it up off of the shower floor and having to put it back into my rag. But I did catch myself every time I showered, unless I was trying a new soap or something, picking up my Gloss Boss soap cubes. Yeah. They do feel really nice. As I said before, I like the way they feel. I think the thing that I said, again, that aggravated me was the little pieces just dropping all over the place, and it didn't really soak into the rag. Well, what I did today was, when I used it, I cut the ends off, because this is what wasn't really soaking into my rag, because they're kind of hard, you know. And so I cut the ends off, and I just used the middle part, which was a nice piece because she give you big chunks. So basically, I just sliced off the ends on both ends, or what I did was I filled. So see, like this end is really hard. So I think it probably is like this when she does it. This is the bottom. So I sliced off this end all the way around, just sliced through it, and then I sliced off this end all the way around, and then I had the rest, and it was enough. It lathered really good. I was able to wash up really good. Again, had no problem with it. Smells good. It was nice and moisturizing and softening. And what I can use these pieces for, because they're still soft and lather, they just don't break up and melt into your rag easy because they're so hard. And I guess it's like the bottom and tops of the soap. The middle part is the softest. I use these to wash my hands with when I'm in my bathroom at my sink, so they won't go to waste, you know. And if you get 10 of them, so if you have 10, that's 20 of these pieces that you can put to the side to wash your hands with, you know, opposed to buying hand soap, unless that's what you do. Soaps that I don't use or I don't like, mostly that I don't like, or that may not have worked out for me or irritated me or whatever, I use them as hand soaps, opposed to paying $1 to $1 and some change for a 8-ounce bottle of hand soap. Yeah, and it lasts for a long time because you're just washing your hands with them. So that's what I'm going to use these little ends for. And it takes 2 seconds to slice them. They slice really easily. It's not hard to slice through. I just use my scissors. As you can see, still some of the soap from slicing the soap. But it does not take long at all. Let me see one. As you can see that? Nothing worked out right, but you see how easy that was for it to slice, and it's really soft, and it smells really good. But yeah, so I just wanted to add that in when it came to the cubes, kind of like update you know, my status on the cubes. I really do think that's what kind of irritated me about it, is the little pieces, because that does irritate me when my soap is dropping all over the shower floor and I'm trying to get washed and I have to keep picking it up and I just end up just kicking it down the drain or whatever. So now my video is over. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave your comments in the box below. Don't forget to share the video on Google+. Give me a thumbs up. Peace.